So how did the praying the Rosary and focusing on Mary's sorrow help Jessica through her suffering?
I, in particular, she often like meditated on the seven sorrows to try to understand my suffering, because throughout her suffering, she was very much aware that I was suffering too. And being the person that she was such a caring woman. She really was worried about me a lot. She worried about me. And so she told me that when she was praying the seven sorrows and meditating on the seven sorrows and doing that devotion, she was getting almost like a window into my life, because I was just like Our Lady. I was watching my loved one suffer and helpless. I was helpless. I couldn't do much. There's only so much I could do. You know, when we get bad news from the doctors, when I have to take her to, when she started new medication and she'd be sleeping all day or miserable or throwing up or couldn't go to the bathroom or couldn't breathe properly, you know, and I'm just sitting there and I'm taking her to the hospital and we're trying to do what we can, but the future looks uncertain. And yeah, meditating on the seven sorrows of Our Lady is so powerful and so helpful for caregivers in particular. But Jessica used it, like I said, as a means to understand caregivers, because from the patient's perspective, when you're the one going through, Jessica was like, you know, like Christ was going through the physical torture and the mental torture. And I had to watch her. That's really what she used it for, is to try to get a better understanding of what I was going through. And it helped her, definitely helped her. She was so good to me. You know, she had her moments, obviously. And many patients who are being caregiven for, because the illness takes over and you have your moments. But even if she had her moments, she'd always like apologize. And she just cared so much and worried so much about me. And that's why I know for sure she's praying hard for me now, because based on how she was when she was here, I know she cares deeply, and I know we had a deep love for each other. And I'm confident she's praying for me right now.